The opposition NDP says if the government is serious about reducing domestic violence, it's time to fund second-stage shelters.
Will the Sask party finally follow up their words with real action and commit to operational funding for second-stage shelters today?
Saskatchewan is one of the few provinces that doesn't give any sustainable funding to second-stage shelters. These apartment-style units provide long-term housing and programming for women and children trying to escape abusive situations.
And offers some stability after people have come through really tumultuous and dangerous times. To be able to stay somewhere for a year or more is really important and necessary for survivors and their children.
But without operational funding, second-stage shelters say they can't expand and open up more apartments.
In Saskatchewan, we see there's definitely a need for more second stage shelter spaces. These spaces are being used and they're often full.
The NDP raised the same issue in the legislature 2.5 years ago. The Sask party government said it would look into the issue.
Survivors of domestic violence deserve more than a commitment to just simply look into the issue.
But there's still no operational funding. Now, in the wake of Colin Thatcher's invitation to the throne speech, the NDP is renewing its calls for support. The government says it will consider second-stage core funding, but hasn't made any promises.
It is the natural next step to look beyond intervention and prevention and that emergency period where women and people who are facing violence have to immediately find somewhere to go.
At least one second-stage shelter tells CBC News it's currently in talks with the province about funding. The latest data shows Saskatchewan leads the country with the highest rate of reported intimate partner violence. Yasmin Ranea, CBC News, Saskatoon.